folks. Today I'd like to take a casual peek into the DC Universe Classics Superman action figure by Mattel. This figure is part of the Power Struggle 2-pack set that includes Superman and Parasite. Now we're going to take a peek at Superman in this video, and we'll take a peek at the Parasite in a separate video. The Power Struggle 2-pack set, I believe, was first released at the end of 2010, but I found this set on a clearance end cap at Walmart in 2011 and paid only $15 for this set. Now, taking a look at Superman here in the package. And now, this Superman was previously released in other sets. I believe it was the Gotham City 5-pack set and some All-Star sets. And so this figure is no stranger to the DC Universe line. And this is the short-haired version of Superman. You can see her right there. Pretty cool. We got some nice box art here on this side and some artwork on this side here. Pretty cool. And we have here the back of the box with Superman here on the left. And down here, now let me get a close-up shot of this. We have the biography of Superman there. And down below that, we have some statistics for Superman. Now, we'll be right back and have Superman out of the package. Okay, we're back and we have the Man of Steel out of the box, and I am very happy to own this version of Superman. It took Mattel almost 2 years from the start of the DC Universe Classics line to release a, quote, standard Superman figure. Before then, they released all kinds of variations of the Superman, with the blue and red Superman, the solar suit Superman, the mullet Superman, and even when they released Superman with short hair and the blue and red costume, it was the X-ray vision version of the Superman, basically Superman with painted red eyes, that came in another 2-pack set. And it took Mattel the Gotham City 5-pack to finally release a standard Superman figure. And since then, they've released the standard Superman figure a whole bunch of times with the All-Star set, several waves of the All-Star figures. And also from the Masters of the Universe Classics 2-pack with the DC Universe Classics line. And also with the 2-pack here with Parasite. And very happy to finally get a Superman figure, a standard Superman figure. Now, taking a look at the Man of Steel here, you can see Kal-El here in his blue, yellow, and red costume. Now, I had heard rumors that this particular Superman from the 2-pack set was a little different from the other, the Gotham City 5-pack and the All-Star Superman figures, in that it was a lighter blue Superman, and I wasn't sure, and I didn't know if this rumor was true or not. So when I saw this on the clearance aisle, I went ahead and picked him up, mainly because he was on clearance, but also based on the rumors that this was actually a lighter blue Superman, because Mattel had yet to produce a lighter blue Superman. It's really the dark blue suit that he normally wore. But once I got this guy out of the package, I did compare him with my other Superman that I have out of package, and that's the mullet Superman. And looking at the suits, it's sort of kind of true and isn't. It's not the lighter blue that I was wanting, but it is lighter than, say, the mullet Superman and probably the Gotham City 5-pack version of Superman. You can see right here that the blue is a little bit lighter, not that much lighter, not like the Superboy from the Legion, but you can see that especially in the torso area and the leg area, that it is a little bit lighter blue. And that's because really the wash, if there is a wash on this Superman, is very light, or there is no wash on this figure. I can't really tell, but you really can tell on this version that there was a dark wash applied, so it makes the suit a little bit darker. A little lighter than this Superman figure, but still not light enough. But it's decent, and I'm happy with the figure, and I'm glad I have this version here. Now, taking a look at the figure, you can see this Superman here is the short-haired, I guess the standard version of Superman, and he's got the S-curl there, which is pretty nice, and he's got those blue eyes there. And the hair is black, of course, with blue highlights. Mattel likes to do that with darker-haired figures. And you can see the S logo on the back there, which is nice. And the S logo on the front on here. Now, this is actually a bit smaller, just a tiny bit smaller than this mullet Superman here. You can see it just a smidgen smaller, and I believe this S Shield logo is even smaller than the DC Superheroes version of Superman on there, but it's still decent. And this one's actually cleanly applied on the torso. No real problems with bleed or anything like that. In fact, it's a pretty good figure. Not very many blemishes. The only blemishes I can see are some extra bits of plastic here on the belt loop here. And you can see right there. And a little bit of red on here is a little faded, or just a thinner layer of paint where you can see the blue from underneath the red. But other than that, it's actually a pretty decently sculpted and painted figure. And it's not really much to tell about the suit. You know, it's the blue, red, and yellow. And it's a simple design. I'm a fan of simple designs, and I really like this figure. Finally happy to get a shorter-haired standard Superman to add to my Justice League lineup. Now, going over the articulation of this Superman, the head does go all the way around. And the head also does go down and up, which is nice. I really like that articulation, especially for flying poses. The head goes up very well for a DC Universe Classics figure, because a lot of the heads don't go up as high, and so that's kind of nice to have that there. The arms do go all the way around, even with the cape here. And they do go out. It's kind of stiff for the arms at the shoulders for this figure, but they do go up about that high and in. The biceps can go all the way around, and there's a single joint at the elbow, can bend about that far and out. The hands go all the way around at the wrist, and both hands are pre-posed in a closed fist there. The torso can go down, up, and back quite a ways, so that's nice, combined with the head for some decent flying poses. And the torso can go back despite the cape, so that's kind of nice. And the cape is actually soft, but still a little thick, but still bendable. So even with the torso bent back, it doesn't really impede the articulation with the cape there. The waist can go all the way around, and the legs can go up, down, and back, and as well as out to the side. The thighs can go all the way around, and the knees do bend about that far back and out, and the feet do bend down and up quite a bit, and there is no ankle pivot on this one. Overall, like I said, I'm very happy to get this Superman. Actually, I do have others standard Superman figures in package, like from the Masters of the Universe and the Gotham City 5-pack. They're just still in package, but Finally able to get one out of package with the Parasite 2-pack. Great figure to have, especially if you're going to be adding to your Justice League lineup, or if you're a fan of Supes here. Just a really nice figure to have. This is my casual peek into the DC Universe Classics Superman figure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.